a master of disguise, a cold-blooded killer. This is the terrifying true story of Charles Sobhraj, the bikini killer, and the Serpent who manipulated, robbed, and murdered his way across Asia. How did he become one of the world's most notorious criminals? Let's uncover the dark truth. Charles Sobhraj was born in 1944 in Saigon, Vietnam, to an Indian father and a Vietnamese mother. His childhood was troubled, his father abandoned him, and he was raised in France by his stepfather. From an early age, he felt like an outsider, rejected by society. That rejection turned into anger, and then into crime. As a teenager, Charles started with car thefts, fraud, and deception. But his mind was different from an ordinary criminal. He was calculating, manipulative, and always thinking 5 steps ahead. In the 1970s, Sobhraj traveled across Europe, the Middle East, and Asia, using fake identities and stolen passports. He was charming, fluent in multiple languages, and knew how to manipulate people. He befriended wealthy tourists, only to rob them blind. But soon, robbery wasn't enough. The thrill of deception led to murder. Sobhraj's victims were often Western backpackers. He would drug them, steal their money, and sometimes brutally kill them. The most infamous murders? 2 women found dead in their bikinis on the beaches of Thailand. He became a ghost, slipping through international borders. The media called him the Serpent, a man who could change his identity and disappear before the police could catch him. In 1976, Sobhraj made a mistake. He poisoned an entire group of students at a New Delhi hotel, but one of them realized what was happening, and the police finally arrested him. For the first time, Charles Sobhraj was behind bars, but even prison couldn't hold him. He manipulated the guards, threw a party in jail, drugged them, and walked right out. It was one of the most daring escapes in Indian history. For years, Sobhraj evaded justice, but in 2003 he made a fatal mistake, returning to Nepal, where he had committed past murders. The authorities immediately arrested him, and he was sentenced to life in prison. But the story doesn't end there. In 2022, at the age of 78, Charles Sobhraj was released from prison due to health issues. Now he's a free man again. The question is he still dangerous? A master manipulator, a brutal killer, and a man who played with the law like a game of chess. What do you think? Was Charles Sobhraj a criminal genius or just lucky? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more shocking real-life crime stories.